In 1977, Hideaki Yoke joined the Japanese toy company Takara as a designer in their Boys Toys Research and Development Department. There, he worked alongside many talented designers, including Ogawa Iwakichi, who was instrumental in developing the Microman brand. Hideaki Yoke began working on the Microman brand, and in the early 1980s, he assisted in the development of a new, more robot-based series. One of the great innovations that Hideaki Yoke conceptualized was the small-scale transforming micro-robot series.
That design that he created for Micronauts has now been a key influencer that has shaped and built Transformers into what it is today.
From this series, the toys that would become Megatron, Soundwave, Ravage, Blaster, and Hideaki Yoke's favorite, Perceptor, were born. In the fall of 1984, many of the toys that Hideaki Yoke had designed were incorporated into a new joint venture between the Japan-based toy company Takara and the US-based toy company Hasbro. This new venture would be called Transformers in the United States.
The only person who's had some contact with every Transformer from every generation is Yoke-san.
I considered Yoke-san to be one of the founding fathers of Transformers, and it's his creativity and his partnership and his vision early on that has really helped shape the brand to be what it is today.
Hideaki Yoke became the liaison between the two companies, moving to Hasbro's Rhode Island headquarters for a year to enable communication between the Japanese, American, and Hong Kong development teams.
I think that contributed to a deep understanding of our two companies and our ability to work together in such an efficient way, given the long distance that we had to travel.
He was able to understand the culture from the West's perspective, and I think it's that rare balance and that blend that has made him so successful as a designer.
This venture was so successful in the U.S. that Takara relaunched the products under the new brand name Transformers in Japan.
Yoke-san is the Transformers' spiritual samurai. It's clear that he's a keeper of such a wealth of mythology and understanding and design know-how.
He was always so passionate day and night about Transformers. He lived and breathed it, and he saw correlations in the natural world and everything around him.
Because of his efforts throughout the years, the two companies continue to share a dynamic creative partnership. Hideaki Yoke has continuously worked on the Transformers franchise since its inception.
Yoke-san has been that one piece of consistency that has been able to bring the things that worked into the past and has an open enough mind again to reinvent things for how it can be in the future.
He's both a founder as well as a current member of our team, and I think that's what makes him, so important, so powerful as we think about where to take the brand in the future.
Today, he continues to lead his team Takara, now Takara Tomy, in the development of new products and future concepts.
To me, Yoke-san has really been the inspiration on the design side for the innovation of Transformers.
As we look to continue to reinvent the play pattern of Transformers, oftentimes we have to call upon a little Yoke-san magic.
We will send some tremendous development challenges to Yoke-san and his team, and he will come back and surprise us every time.
Hideaki Yoke believes it is the support from the fans that has kept Transformers from losing its core essence and spectacular appeal after so many changes over the years.
No matter who he's talking to, whether it be a marketer, engineer, designer, he really has that respect for people and respect for the brand at the same time in tandem, and I think that's made it a huge success.
He continues to be at the top of his game, creating some of the best Transformers of today, and I don't think we could have ever done it without him.
The ultimate goal within the Transformers story is to unite the universe, or rather, till all are one. Hideaki Yoke says he never forgets to pass this idea down to the next generation of designers.